g'day comrade subscribers. I've been wanting to get one of these for quite a while. This is probably not the ideal one, but it's somewhere to start because it was a pretty good price. Came from the US, as you can see, US adapter. So it came in this. I don't know if this is an official, doesn't have any HP branding on it, but it fits perfectly. Came with two AA batteries. There we go, Hewlett Packard 95LX. Their first handheld, I guess, DOS computer. MS-DOS 3.22 in ROM. Let me just get this out of the way. And also a customized version of Lotus 123. Hence the LX. Lotus Expandable apparently is what the LX stands for. It's actually pretty light, plasticky. I know the probably the HP 200LX is the one that I want to get, but we'll start with this one. Because one of the things I've always wanted to do is my favourite game growing up on our Amstrad PC 1640 with the green colour screen was Ancient Art of War. I love this game, absolutely loved it. I actually bought about 5 copies of this last year in various states of, you know, cheap as I could get, so that I could put together a nice, you know, nice boxed version as well, as nice as I could. Because I always had the copy growing up, never had the official copy. Anyway, so that's kind of what I want one of these for, is to play this on the go. I know this isn't going to be that machine, but somewhere to start. But like I said, it's pretty light. So like I said, it's their first machine. First DOS machine, MS-DOS 3.22, excuse me, in ROM. It's got an NEC V20, which, as you probably know, is the kind of improved version of the 8080, well, apparently. And it runs at 5.37 megahertz, so it also runs faster than the original. But it came out in 91, mind you. Yeah, so apparently this is the 1 megabyte RAM model. There was a 512K as well. It's not, the reason why I say it's not ideal is because it's quarter CGA resolution. It's only 40 by 16 and was it 240 by 128 pixels. So and only 2 colors as well, so it's not even CGA really. Lotus 123 built in. It's got the nice Hewlett Packard keys, which is nice. What else? So you can see it looks like someone's had a good go at getting into it, but we'll have a crack at getting into it as well, I guess. So battery compartment on the back, pair of AA's. Well, looks pretty clean. I've seen these for sale, so this is obviously something that gets broken or lost. This one looks to be okay. Don't break it on camera, Brett. PCMCIA slot there, so you can expand it. Maybe add a fax card or something. And power on the side, RS-232. Obviously you'll need to get probably get a proper cable for that, but maybe we can mod something up. And backup battery here for when you're swapping the batteries, if we can get it open. There we go. So just a button cell in there. And oh yeah, infrared. So infrared communication. So it looks like, yeah, we've got a send and a receive. They're supposed to be compatible with Hewlett Packard's infrared printers. So I've got some of those for their calculators. So I might see if that works. And it should be, I think, roughly the same period, like, you know, HP 32S and stuff like that had infrared. I don't know if they had infrared, but you know, those sort of calculators. So I'll see if that printer works, perhaps. Yeah, so let's see. So it came with a US charger. So 920, 120 volts and 1.8 volt amps. So yeah, it's AC, 10 volts AC. But let's see if it'll work on DC, shall we? So we can stick the batteries in. There's a bit of spring on that way. It's a bit weird, but I guess I'll go in like that. It's got a little piezo speaker. I thought I heard a little noise. Oh, excuse me. The other thing I've seen is that you can buy replacement little name plates as well. You know, it's just a little bit of metal, but you know, if you want to spend $15 for the official, yeah, so I guess you could pull that out and replace it as well. So yeah, someone's had a real good go at getting it open. Looks like something I would have done. Right, okay, works, yay. Now how's that? That's pretty readable, isn't it? Okay, welcome to the 95LX. Please type in, okay, so date, so okay, month, 1st, 8 / what's the date today? Oh God, I don't know. Is it the 9th? Something? Oh, I'll put 9. 9, there we go. And 25. So it's quite happy taking I remember on DOS machines, it is quite happy taking just the 25. Current time, well, I should be starting work soon, so I think it's about 8:40. Colon, okay, I've got to go shift 5. It's about 8:45. Can I just do that? Yep, okay, name. Okay, Brett. Title, I press enter. Insanity. Let's just put engineer. Company, Clueless Engineers. Clueless Engineers Incorporated. Tietamaton. Knowledge free. Not, yeah. Clueless. How much is it going to let? Oh, where's delete? Delete. Where's delete? Oh, there. Okay. Engineers. And then we do a comma. That's how they do it in America, isn't it? They have like, oh, I did Control I there. Shouldn't have done that. I meant Shift I. Inkiasisten biste. There we go. Cool. Hey, cool. Press blue. Application key. Okay. So we've got filer, communications, appointment, phone, memo, Lotus, and HP Calc. Pretty cool. So let's go to the filer. Okay. So yeah, DOS 1991. Okay, so we've got the function keys that we can use. Help, copy, delete, run. How do we get into DOS? Can we just run? That's the thing. I've seen a lot of these for sale, and then I see the manuals for sale separately. I don't really see many of these with the manuals, because the manual is actually larger than the machine itself. Anyway, so can we run this F4? Can we run? Oh, there we go. Cool. All right. So I don't know. So WK1, no Lotus 123 files. TF. What's TF? Can we do that? TigerFox. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a cool little game. Didn't know that was there. Escape to quit. Okay, we'll have to check that out later. Check disk. Let's do check disk. Okay, so about a megabyte in total disk space. Okay. 40. Okay. Cool. All right. Can we go A drive? What does A drive do? Huh? Oh, because there is a RAM drive, I think. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. What about D? Anything else there? No. All right. So we've just got C drive. Okay. So I don't think there. Oh, there's that data because it's like, does that do that list of directories? No. Okay. Alla Viva. Alla Viva. It's underscore. Don't worry about it. Anyway, okay. Now how do we just go filer? How do we, just exit, I guess. Press any key. Oh, the other thing is Zork, will it play Zork? So it'd be cool to see if, obviously those games are designed for an 80 character screen. But it'd be cool just to, text adventures as well. So, yeah. All right, so this is filer. There is communications as well. So I guess we can use that to transfer files on. Okay, appointment. All right, that's not doing anything. Lotus 123. Cool. All right, so I remember Lotus 123 commands always started with / I think. So there is actually / here on the menu. We never had Lotus 123. We had we used As Easy As, which was a shareware DOS version of compatible. And name was As Easy As 123. Anyway, all right, that brings up a menu. Worksheet range. Let's see if we can open any of those files. Can we do list? Oh no, okay, we can't do down arrow. We have to go along list. Okay. Star.wk question mark. Okay. Car loan. Don't know what that underscore is all about. Expense, stat, C-flow, home buy. Alright, did that not open it? Or was there nothing in it? Let's try something else. File, retrieve. Okay, we'll try that. Cool, okay. Alright. How cool is this, eh? Oh, excellent, okay. How do we, alright. Print screen as well. There, okay. How cool. Alright, we want to see if we can run it on, let me see if we can run it on DC, because I say in Australia I don't have, it's like 10 volts AC. Okay, well I can do 10 volts DC. Let's see if DC works. Of course, it doesn't matter. Let's say, what's the polarity? It doesn't matter because AC doesn't have a polarity, does it? Let's plug that in. Turn on the power. Okay, 20 milliamps. That's all it's drawing. Let's see. Let's take the batteries out carefully. And let's see if it's still working. Let's say it's very, very light, a bit plasticky. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, still working. Excellent. All right, that's the on-off button there. Main battery low. Well, that's because there's no main battery in there. All right, so it looks like it'll run on DC. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Got to try and figure out how to. Well, so okay. So if we go, so there's that TF. Is that, I guess, based on the date? I guess it's something that's built in. So. Oh no. Okay. So pressing enter just views the file. So we want to run F4. Cannot launch file. Other applications are open. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So. So how do I exit out of this? Quit. Do not. Oh, yeah, cool. Hey, but hey. All right, now can I run it? What was it? F4 to run. Oh, what else is running? Well, I had com. Okay, so how do I? Menu. Here we go. Okay, so I've got a. If I had the manual, I could probably. There's probably something which lists. Now can I run it? What else is running? I don't know what else is running. What about... Can I do it from... what else is running? Is there any way to find out? I have to look. Well, let's go HP Calc. Menu. Okay. Alright, you can't use the down. You've got to go left and right. Let's quit that. Alright. Lotus with quit. Memo. Oh, okay. I ran memo, didn't I? Alright, let's quit that. I don't think I ran anything else. Okay. Let's go. Can we run now? Hey! I didn't see that. I'll have to look on the playback. Keys. Okay, what's keys? F2. Press the left turn key. Oh, okay. So you can actually set it up. Okay. A. Right turn key. Let's do that. Oh, okay. So it's just left and right. All right. Let's give it a quick go, shall we? Where am I? Who am I? The Tiger Call. I don't even know where I am. And oh, I'm at the top. Oh, you got to. Oh, okay, you got to. Okay, you can. Okay, so that was me. You got to turn left. And okay, let's try that again. Okay, I've got to start work soon. Go left. Turn right. Okay, turn right. Now where am I? Oh, okay. Turn left. I don't know what am I supposed to do? Turn right. No, left. Turn right. Oh my god! Am I supposed to get the pellet things? Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn left at the end. I'm just so used to... Anyway. Okay, that's interesting. Press any key to continue. Cool. All right. Oh, yeah. What time is it? Ooh, better start work. What do you think, guys? I think that's pretty cool. I love it. Let's turn it off. All right. I guess I better leave it on the power because I've taken the batteries out. Although I can get new batteries. I'll put new batteries in it. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Time for work. Okay, the work day has finished. So I'm just putting in fresh batteries. And I was just thinking, oh, this could be something that could break. And yeah, sure enough, it's been taped up. So just putting in fresh... Oh, which way did it go around? Oh, I think the other way they had it in like that. It does look like it's supposed to go in like that. Well, if I had the manual, I would find out. Put that in. Main battery low, even though it's got fresh batteries. How do we, is there a, well, that was a little bit hard to come out. Maybe it does go in the other way around. So I put in fresh batteries and then it was complaining main battery low still. Still complaining about main battery low. And there was like an auto exec starting up. I'm just trying to, how do I capture that again? No. All right, let's take all the batteries out. And I've been able to look at the serial. Not something I'm going to be able to do, it looks like, because well, let's just take the batteries out. We can talk about the serial. Okay. So that should be, there's no power at all, so we'll let it die. Looks like there's some clips in there. Anyway, so the serial, 4 pins, it's pretty simple. There's shield. Is that working properly? Are we focused? Come on, let's focus now. It's not focusing, is it? Hang on, let's start again. So it's pretty simple. You've got shield on the left, so you connect that to your DE9 connector or whatever. Then I think you've got transmit, receive, or the other way around, and ground. So you look at that and you think, oh, maybe with a DuPont cable. DuPont cable. So I do have 4-pin. I've got this 2-pin handy here. So that 2 pins will go on. Or maybe I can get away with 3, although it doesn't really feel secure. So I do have 3-pin. Maybe I can get away with the 3-pin. Okay, that feels like it's on. But one thing I was reading was that apparently the audio cable from CD-ROM players fits perfectly. So I happen to have a IBM 300GL with I've got dual CD players and CD recorders in it, and oh, okay, that might have one. So I pulled it out. Great effort. And I got these out, this one out. This was connected to the CD player, then connected to the motherboard. But that doesn't bloody fit. I don't know. It's not going on. And then when I actually check it, so let's just grab something that's standard 2.54. That's not 2.2 mil. That's not 2 mil. That's 2.54 mil. So I call bullshit on that. Well, certainly my audio CD cable in my computer is not 2 millimeters. It's 2.54 millimeters. So that's not really. It does kind of look like it should fit, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't give me a good feeling. It's a bit. It's a bit flaky. So I might have to get a cable. Infrared's maybe an option. I do have infrared LEDs somewhere that I used to fiddle with on the Arduino, like to make a so that you could read in infrared patterns from a remote control and then play them back. So I was fiddling around with that on my Arduino probably a decade ago. So I do have infrared, and I could maybe whip up an Arduino or something. Otherwise, well, if I can get a cable, otherwise maybe the PC card, PCMCIA, if I can get something that'll take an SD card or something, I don't know what's available. That might be my option to get software on here. Anyway, let's see if that has. See, that looks like the wrong. That doesn't look. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Put that in. Okay. I just want to capture the. There we go. There we go. Is that readable? Initializing RAM disk. Echo off. So auto exec .bat, and there we go. So we've got to put our information back in. We'll do that. And the other thing is, like I said, I do have Hewlett Packard infrared printer for calculators somewhere. Or maybe, I might be able, I'll have a look after this. Let me just put this details in. Again, it's 6:30 or something, isn't it? We've been through all this. Anyway, let me do this and we'll get back. Okay, so I'm just in the file. I wanted to check if it's accepted by 2025. So let's run command.com. So let's just see what day it thinks it is. Yeah, Thursday. Okay, was it 7th of August? Okay. So can I fix that? I don't know where setup. I don't know, setup. Okay, system. Let's have a look. And yeah, I don't know. It's complaining about the battery, right? So I'll put in 2 fresh AA's, and it's running. I've got 10 volts DC going in, and I've put in a fresh. Anyway, whatever. Let's see. can we... Oh, here we go. Format. Day, month, long. What's long international? What's short international? 8th. Oh, yeah. Month, day, day, month, day, dot, month, day. Okay, right. What about... What's long international? All right, with the year, just in case you forget what year it is. Day, month, year. We'll do that one, shall we? All right, week starts on a Sunday. Yeah, sure thing. Right, yep, that's set up. Time of set, what's international? Punctuation. Decimal point is a pista. Aggregate separator, yep. And obviously, like in Scandinavia or in Finland or, well, probably Germany and places like that, you use a decimal point for the thousands and you use a comma for the decimal point. Sorry. Actually, I still use a comma for the decimal point, even back here in Australia, because it's just it makes it clearer. It makes it clearer. Sort numbers first. Dollar. What currencies does it know? Enter currency symbol. Oh, okay, it depends what I can type in. All right, fair enough. Okay. Sort, keyboard, okay. Punctuation. What language? Oh. Okay, English it is. Cannot change other applications. I don't know what other applications are open. Okay. Right. What else we got? Printer. Use Epson FX80 interface COM1, so no. Let's do config. What can we do? Name, interface, COM1, COM2, and for it, we just got a COM2. Okay. Board rate. Alright, can't change that. Fair enough. Infrared. Name. HP LaserJet. Okay. So I don't know if my little HP printer will work. I don't know what the compatibility is. I'll have to have a look. Alright, save that, I guess. Ooh, save current settings as okay. I don't know. Right, character, owner, format, quit. Oh, maybe because the file is open? I don't know. What else can I do? We've got the HP calc. I guess we can check the HP calc. Alright, so is it RPN? I'll assume it's RPN. Is it RPN? 25. Right. Yep. Oh. No, it's not RPN. I'm just used to doing this, putting it on the stack, and then adding. No, okay, so it's not RPN. Alright, it's just normal. What if you can change that? F2, show, what does that do? Okay, it's got registers. Okay, so it does have a stack there. But it's not RPN. Unless you press something else. No. How do you stick that on the stack then? Again, I should read the instructions, shouldn't I? Okay. What else can I do from here? I don't know what that's doing. Anyway, alright, let's get out of this. None. What does none do? Oh, okay. Name. Alright, I'm sorry. Escape. Oh, I guess I have to go to file like that, am I? Oh no, but I have to quit it, don't I? How do I quit it? Quit it, quit it. Help, help. Help, please. Now, what have I done? I've done Control S or something. Control P. Oh. Okay, oops, okay. All right, too many things at once. All right, help, basics. Oh, okay, so you can, okay, so I guess you can set it up. RPN, printing modes, calculator help index. Do I do that? All right, to access TVM solve math bus. Oh, okay. Press menu, then press first letter of desired option. Okay. Format numbers. Press escape. So how do I, to access the, press menu. Oh, menu button. Ah. Bing. Okay, arithmetic, TVM, solve, math. Lists, file, view, options. Format. Oh, here we go, RPN, right? Okay, so now we're RPN. How do I clear? So if I just do that, press enter. Yeah, okay, so it's now working as RPN. Cool McGraw. How do we get all those, oh, okay. How do we get all those registers? Menu, okay, well, this is pretty cool. Options, print, erase, print, back, options again. So what's the format? Fixed, scientific, engineering, okay, all right. Cool, okay. I'll read the manual in other words. So I guess I just keep going back to Filer as kind of like the home screen, I guess. Although I didn't quit this, did I? Okay, yeah, that's what I need to quit it. Quit it. Right. Okay. So let's just try the only other program I've got at the moment. No, sorry, TigerFox. No. What I wanted to do was run F4. So I guess there must be like stuff like this, F4, especially designed for the screen, which is pretty cool. Right, so again, so F2, let's try this again. Let's just go A and L. Okay, so A and L, so that's me up there. All right, so play F1. All right, left and right. Yeah, oh, okay. Now where am I? Okay, oh, that's not very fair. How am I supposed to turn right? Okay, brain. Huh, is that it? One more. Okay, let's turn right, then right again, then left, then no, that way. What happens if I get the dog? You caught the fox. Huh? What happened there? Again, probably I should need to read the manual. Actually, if we go into command.com, F4. All right, so because I didn't actually see an auto exec. There's no auto exec. No, it's not a. I don't think I can do type on this version of DOS, can I? Oh no, can I? Just in case it's a. Just in case it's a hidden file. See if there's a config.sys. Nope. Pista but. So where are they running from? So that's the C drive. Okay. With some. So okay, so there's the data drive, but again, I don't know. Oh, it's this one. That one there. That. Okay. All right, just so some configuration stuff for the built-in stuff. Oh, it has been updated. Okay, interesting. Can I type? Oop. TigerFox Pista CNF. All right, so it's binary. Okay. Alright. What about those M files? Type, say, calc. Probably binary as well. ENV. Yep, alright. Okie dokie. Escudo. Okay, that's the other ones it'll have. Okay, mark. Okay, well, we don't have marks anymore. Pesetas, I guess. We don't have those anymore. Escudos, we don't have those anymore. Still got pounds and Canadian dollars. Right. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know what else I can really do on this. Try and make a phone call. Phone book. It's not going to have anything in here, is it? It's completely empty. So I love it. It's cool. I just wish I could copy something onto it. I do have some sort of SRAM cards, 1 megabyte SRAM cards, but they're for the Amstrad NC. I don't know if they are compatible with this. All right, I'm going to have to find out what I can get for this one. Looks like I would like to make my own serial cable, but it doesn't look possible. Hey, well, we were going to pull it apart, weren't we? Let's okay, like I said here, a lot of action's been going on there. I'm a little bit reluctant to pull it apart because it's working. There aren't any obvious screws. They're rubber, so I don't know if they can pull off to show some screw holes. I feel like they're going to break actually. They feel very, I don't know. Looks like that was kind of coming out. Oh yeah, it's coming out. Whether there's something under there. Oh ha ha! Yes, there's a screw there. Right, let's get these out. It does look like there's some clips in there as well, so I assume we continue by pulling these out very carefully. Yep. Right. All right. So I'm assuming that we can pull these off. Don't lose them. So you need some sort of Torx or something by the looks of it. So I'll give that a go. They really had a go at it, didn't they? All right. Who knows? I'll probably be the same. All right. Let's. I'll finish this, and yeah, we'll have a look inside. So I've got my trusty iFixit, and it looks like it does have a compatible bit. So I'll have a close look at that. So there we go. That makes sense if that helps. Okay. So I'll just continue on with this, like I said last time, although maybe this will be quite quick actually. So one other game I always love to play on DOS is Pack Girl. So unfortunately I don't know who wrote it. Well, I do know who wrote it because their name's there, but as was the style, fashion, quite often you just have a first initial and then a surname. But it was a DOS-based ASCII. I always just really enjoyed playing it. It was, you know, quite good. So those have come off. Now, people moaned at me before about, look, I've got this, okay? I'm using this. Shim or whatever. So So it does look like it's been hacked at before. Okay, that's coming. Okay, back's coming off. That's coming off. Oh, I can't see why they've hacked at it here. I should have taken that off actually. Maybe taken that out. Alright, I'll keep fiddling with this. I don't know if there's anything stuck at here. Definitely something. Peekaboo. I can see why they were having a go at it. So obviously it's been pulled apart before. So that's coming apart there. But it's still stuck in the corner there. Screw's definitely out. Alright, I'm going to, rather than film this for 15 minutes as I fiddle around, there's something, the screw's definitely out. Alright, let me fiddle. Alright, I think I can see what the issue is. There is a connector. There's a white connector around about here that I guess is connecting the keyboard. So I had a quick look, and yes, there is a connector, and it's a press fit. So it should just pop off, I guess. I saw mention of so the white side is on this side, and it just pushes into the PCB on there. Okay, so that's one. Okay, I think I can see it. Ah, yeah, there we go. So I don't know. You can just see there's the PCB. I think there we go. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, okay, there we go. Right, didn't break it, but I guess someone got sick of the, hang on, there's an induction coil. Yeah, that red, the wiring come off it. Let me hold this. Oh, okay. All right, so the screen's still connected, so let's just disconnect the screen here before we do any damage. Look how tiny it is. Compare this to your IBM portable PC. Oh, I should just use my fingers, shouldn't I? Come on, I think you're out. I think you're undone. There we go. All right. Okay. So yeah, that was the press fit connector there. So that just pushes down by the looks of it onto the PCB contacts there. So that was what was causing the problem. Now looking on here, looks like the reason why someone opened it up before is to disconnect, or either they disconnected or they accidentally, looks like, no, there we go, yeah, so it looks like they've accidentally somehow chopped little piezo speaker wires. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to fix that. Excellent. So wires into there, so maybe it's not going to be easy, is it? Will this come out? Looks like it might come out. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Or is it glued down? Alright, won't worry about it at the moment. So, there we go. There's the power. So I don't know why it's complaining about maybe something. Should that be connected to something? Oh. Is it actually connected to anything? The power input there. This just doesn't look like it's connected to anything. This is kind of, seems to be stuck or something. What's that? All right, let me have a closer look. Yeah, it's just this is an induction coil, whatever, choke or something. Yeah, just very thinly connected to those two terminals. So this terminal's got nothing to do with it. Let's chop it off. So if I want to have a proper look at the board, which that's all there is. Okay, there is on the other side as well. I might have to, might just have to desolder that off so we can have a proper look. Alright, so I've desoldered that choke or whatever off. I'm just wondering, if I'm only using DC input, do I really need this? I don't really need this. I can just wire it directly. Anyway, whatever. So this is it. This is your IBM PC, pretty much. So you've got, so you've got your keyboard connector here. So you've got your 512, so you've got 1 megabyte of RAM. This is a HP chip. I couldn't find any information. HP, it's got 1990 HN62318BFC23. I couldn't find any info on that, unless that number up there is the, I'll hold it there if you want to check. Yeah, so we've got our little infrared there. Got low battery. Just give me a little bit longer. What was that? What was that on the side? No. Oh, that was the battery. That was the battery. So we had to figure out the way around that. And then you've got your V20 there, and then you've got your basically your Intel system on a chip there. So looking at the serial port, I could desolder that and put on proper 2.54mm, I reckon. You can see there I've been fiddling with it. It's actually kind of expanded them, so I might do some work on this. Maybe if I can change that, then I won't need to buy a special adapter. So just take this off. I'm not going to spend too long on this tonight. This will be part 2, I reckon. So just straighten those pins up. And then, will that slide off? Looks like it should slide off. Yep, should slide off. It just needs to be a bit straighter. Or I could just desolder them. Sod it. Yeah, and I need to obviously fix the little speaker wire there. So I was just thinking, because I'd take a photo for the thumbnail. I should take a photo. I always do this. Take a photo before you pull it apart, Brett, because you never know how much effort it's going to be to get it back together. I might have to use a stock photo because yeah, I don't want to put this up. I want to spend some time on this to kind of fix it up a bit so I can use it. I know people probably won't like me changing the serial port pins, but it's my computer and I want to be able to use it. So anyway, yep, so I'll get that off, I'll sort that out. But yeah, how cool is that? Tiny. And then yeah, obviously you got your your PC card, or PCMCIA as it was originally called. Don't know why it was complaining about low battery. 2 caps there. So I assume if I'm going to run it on DC, if I run DC in, so that was the input there. I guess there are diodes there for rectifying. There'll be some sort of regulator. So if it's just got diodes coming in, then it doesn't matter which way around I put the... Anyway, whatever. So that's the inside of it. Pretty cool, huh? And yeah, that's all for now. I'm going to give it a bit of a... I'm going to hack around with it. And that'll be part 2. Bye for now.